Imagine this, an enemy invasion is on the horizon. What do you do next? This scenario, as drastic as it may seem, is not as far-fetched as you might believe. Throughout history, humanity has faced countless conflicts. From tribal skirmishes to world wars, the threat of an enemy invasion has always been a stark reality. Today, in the 21st century, this threat remains. Yet it's a reality many of us choose to ignore simply because it's uncomfortable to think about. But here's the thing, ignoring a potential threat doesn't make it go away. In fact, it often leaves us more vulnerable. So let's face it head on. Let's talk about the reality of an enemy invasion. An enemy invasion, whether it's from a foreign military force or a more abstract enemy such as a viral pandemic, is characterized by its unpredictability. It can happen when we least expect it, and in ways we least anticipate. It can disrupt our lives, disturb our peace, and displace us from our homes. It can interrupt our supply chains, leading to shortages of food, water, medicine, and other essential commodities. This unpredictability, this chaos, is what makes preparation so crucial. Preparing for an enemy invasion doesn't mean we're inviting it or living in constant fear. It simply means we're acknowledging the reality of our world and taking steps to ensure our survival, should the worst happen. Preparation involves many aspects, from mental readiness to physical readiness, from knowledge acquisition to skills training. Yet one of the most tangible and immediate steps we can take is to stock up on essential items. These items, often overlooked in times of peace, can become scarce commodities in times of conflict. Their absence can mean the difference between survival and demise. So, the next time you go shopping, consider adding a few more items to your cart. Consider investing in your survival. Consider preparing for the unexpected, because, remember, the key to surviving an enemy invasion? Preparation. And part of that involves stocking up on essential items. So what are these essential items? We've got you covered. First up is water. But not just any water, we're talking about filtered water. In a crisis scenario, clean drinking water can become a scarce resource. A reliable water filter can turn murky pond water into a safe, potable source of hydration. It's not only crucial for drinking, but also for cooking and personal hygiene. Next, we have canned food. In a situation where fresh food becomes a rarity, canned food can be a lifesaver. It's non-perishable, easy to store, and with a variety of options available, you won't be stuck eating the same thing every day. Plus, it's ready to eat, saving you precious time and energy. Third on the list, we have medical kits. In an invasion scenario, emergencies are bound to happen. Having a well-stocked first aid kit can mean the difference between life and death. It should include items like bandages, antiseptic wipes, a thermometer, and over-the-counter medications for common ailments. Fourth, we have a multi-tool. Think of it as a Swiss Army knife on steroids. From cutting wires to opening cans, a multi-tool can assist in numerous tasks, making survival a little less daunting. Fifth, we have fire starters. Fire is a versatile survival tool. It can provide warmth, cook food, and signal for help. A dependable fire starter can ensure you have a fire when you need it. Next, we have heavy-duty tarps. These can serve multiple purposes, from providing shelter to collecting rainwater. They are lightweight, easy to carry, and can withstand harsh weather conditions. Last but not least, for this part of the list, we have communication devices. In a crisis, staying informed is vital. A battery-powered radio can help you stay updated with the latest news and emergency broadcasts. These are just a few of the essential items to have, but the list doesn't end there. Ready for more? Here we go. The 8th item on our list is the humble flashlight. You might be thinking, I have one on my phone. True, but you'll want to conserve your phone's battery for emergencies. Besides, a good sturdy flashlight can also serve as a handy tool and even a makeshift weapon if need be. Next up, batteries. No, not just for your flashlight, but for all sorts of devices that can be lifesavers in a crisis. Radios, medical equipment, even some fire starters require batteries. Stock up on a variety of sizes and remember to store them in a cool, dry place. Number 10 is warm clothing. In an invasion scenario, you may lose access to heating or be forced to leave your home. Warm clothing can protect you from harsh weather conditions and can also be layered to adjust to changing temperatures. Include items like thermal underwear, wool socks, and insulated jackets in your survival kit. Coming in at 11, we have sturdy footwear. If you need to move quickly or traverse rough terrain, a good pair of boots can make all the difference. Look for waterproof, insulated options that offer good ankle support. Item 12 is a bit less tangible, but just as crucial: knowledge. Knowing basic survival skills like how to start a fire, purify water, or administer first aid can be more valuable than any physical item. There are plenty of resources available to learn these skills, so start educating yourself now. Our 13th essential is a multi-tool. Think of it as a compact toolbox you can carry in your pocket. From opening cans to fixing equipment, a good multi-tool can come in handy in countless ways. Finally, we have item 14, personal hygiene items. Keeping clean can not only boost morale but also prevent infections and illness. Include items like soap, toothpaste, and toilet paper in your survival stash. Still with us? Good. Because we have more essentials to reveal. Hang tight, we're down to the last of the essentials. Let's get right into it. Item 15 on our list is matches. Now, you may be thinking, why matches when I can just use a lighter? Well, matches are more reliable in extreme weather conditions, and they can also serve as kindling in a pinch. 16th is a multi-tool. This handy gadget is a compact toolbox that fits right in your pocket. It can include a knife, a bottle opener, a screwdriver, and so much more. In a survival situation, a multi-tool can make the difference between struggling and thriving. Next up, at 17, we have a survival guide. This book provides crucial information on how to survive in different environments, handle injuries, and forage for food. Knowledge is power, especially when you're up against the odds. Item 18 is a sturdy pair of boots. During an invasion, you'll likely be on your feet a lot. Investing in a good pair of boots can protect your feet from harsh conditions and keep you mobile and ready to act. 19th on our list is a compass. In the confusion of an invasion, it's easy to get lost. A compass will help you navigate your surroundings, whether you're in a city or the wilderness. At 20, we have a sturdy backpack. You'll need something to carry all these essentials in, right? Choose a backpack that's durable, has plenty of compartments, and is comfortable to carry. Finally, at 21, we have a personal item that brings you comfort. This could be a photo of your loved ones, a favorite book, or even a lucky charm. In stressful situations, a bit of comfort can go a long way in keeping your spirits high. And there you have it, the 21 essential items you need to survive an enemy invasion. Now that we've covered the essentials, let's circle back to the importance of preparation. Preparation, in any situation, is the backbone of success and survival. And in the case of an enemy invasion, it's not just about success, it's about survival. It's about ensuring you and your loved ones can weather the storm, no matter how fierce it may be. Think of it this way, you wouldn't go into a test without studying, right? The same logic applies here. An enemy invasion is a test of your resilience, your resourcefulness, and your readiness. By preparing, by arming yourself with the essential items we've discussed, you're studying for this test. You're setting yourself up for success. Now let's revisit those essentials for a moment. From first aid kits to water purifiers, from canned foods to solar-powered chargers, these items are not just commodities. They are lifelines. They are the keys to your survival. But having these items is just the first step. Knowing how to use them effectively and efficiently is equally important. Imagine this. You have a first aid kit, but you don't know how to dress a wound or perform CPR. The kit in this case is of little use. That's why preparation also involves learning. Learn how to use these essentials. Learn how to adapt to situations. Learn how to be resourceful. The importance of being prepared for an enemy invasion cannot be overstated. It increases your chances of survival exponentially. It can be the difference between life and death. So don't wait for the storm to hit before you start gathering your essentials. Start now. Start today. Preparation is not about spreading fear, it's about spreading awareness. It's about empowering you. It's about giving you control in situations where control seems impossible. Remember, the key to survival is preparation. So, start now. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone.